Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out redzonecoins.com and use code ZERK for 15% off your order. The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I have so much stuff to go over in this video. It is absolutely insane. So straight up, let's get into it. I want to give a shout out to Bear PvP for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn the notification bell on. Comment down below, Totw gang. Also, I know I'm going to get a couple of questions. Weekly rewards, guys, those should be rolling out around 2 p.m. Eastern time today. Be on the lookout. They may not come at 2 for you. Maybe you'll get them at 2:30, 2:15, 3, whatever. They roll out in phases, so you may not get them instantly at 2 or 2:01, so just be patient with that. But there is so much stuff coming today with Team of the Week. Tons of Team of the Week info, news about Series 2, a new promo I'm going to be going over with you guys as well. There's so much stuff, so if you guys drop a like on the video, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to do my best to break this promo down for you guys, but let's start off with Derwin versus the world. So you guys can see right here, there is a collectible. So what you guys have to do, tune in for 2 hours each night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time to earn a crown token. Okay, now this is going to be Tuesday. Now where you guys have to go for this is going to be twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL, right? So you have to tune in for at least 2 hours. So when you get that crown token, there are going to be 3 NAT 90 overall players. Now you have to turn in 5 crowns, okay? So you need 5 crowns for 1 player. Save them all, though, for the finale of Derwin versus the World in February, and you can literally get an auctionable, yes, an auctionable, and a tradable 97 Derwin James, guys. Auctionable and tradable. So you can legit get a free 97 Derwin James. That is insane. Now you can see right here in terms of what do the missions tabs say. By the way, they said this is going to be coming out later today. I think they said around, I think they said 5 to 6 p.m. Well, be on the lookout. I'll probably drop a video for you guys once it does come into the game and kind of explain it a little bit more as well. As for Team of the Week, they said they're going to be tweeting out when that exactly will be coming out, but they don't know yet if it's going to be at 2 p.m. or if it's going to be at 3 or 4, whatever. But be on the lookout. Follow me over on Twitter. I will keep you guys informed. So you guys can see, keep up every Tuesday on Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern time until December 22nd. Then check out the finale at February 16th. 2021 to get your free Derwin James. So you guys can see right here, here are the sets that are going to be coming into the game. Now for the free players, so as I said, there are 3 free 90 overall players that as long as you guys just continue to tune into the streams every single week, you'll be able to get enough crown tokens to get them. That includes Keenan Allen, Jalen Ramsey, and Nick Chubb. Pretty cool. Now, I believe you have to go ahead and trade in Keenan Allen, Ramsey, and Nick Chubb to get the 97 overall Derwin James. So just keep that in mind. Honestly, that is pretty insane. But here you can see right here, twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL for 2 hours every Tuesday from 8 to 11. It is going to be on. All you need to do is be there for 2 hours. You don't even have to really watch it. You can just mute the stream and keep it in the background, whatever. But you get 5 crown tokens, complete a set for an NAT 90 overall. And then you can see you can turn in all 3 90 overalls, turn yourself a free 97 auctionable Derwin James. So pretty awesome. And all those players do go into their power-ups. Now, let's get into the Team of the Week. So as you guys already know, Arian Foster and Bryant Young are the 2 Team of the Week heroes that we have, right? Offensive and defensive. Now, the way they're going to be doing Team of the Week this year, guys, is we're always going to get a player like Arian Foster and Bryant Young for offensive hero and defensive hero. So essentially, they're going to be giving players who had historically great weeks. So next week, we'll get players who had historically great week 2s for the offensive and the defensive heroes. Now, they did say they got some players that may not be considered quote-unquote legends, but players that haven't really been in the game to actually do as the heroes this year. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see who we're going to get, but we're still also going to get current players. So there is going to be 1 set every single week with a current player, and that player is Davante Adams. Now, he had 86 speed, or he has 86 speed, 89 jumping, 88 catching, 87 catching traffic, 84 spec catch, 90 short, 88 medium, and 83 deep route running, but I want to let you guys know there also is an LTD. Now, the LTD is TJ Watt. Now, TJ Watt had a pretty good week, but it's not based off this week. There is going to be a limited time card every single week based off of a current player, so someone that is currently playing in the NFL that had a historically great week 1. So in terms of how many players are we actually getting that had good weeks, just one. So next week, if, say, I don't know, Zeke rushes for 500 yards, whatever, we may get a Zeke as an 89 overall, but he wouldn't get the LTD. We would get, say, throwback to Aaron Rodgers when he threw for 773 yards versus the Bears or whatever. So that would be the LTD, if you guys understand that. So we're going to get historically players that had historically great week 1s or just weeks in general that are still currently playing, and then the flashback sort of players are going to be the offensive hero and the defensive heroes. But you can see TJ Watt here, 82 speed, 86 excel, 85 tackling, 90 play rec, 82 block shed, and 93 finesse. So we have TJ Watt LTE going into packs today. The card looks insane. I mean, that absolutely looks incredible. Now, that is not it though, guys. We actually are getting a lot of different upgrades, but let me tell you, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. So there actually is a way to know about what players are going to be getting upgrades because they're going to have collectibles in the game, and I'll go over that. But as to what they're going to be doing, so obviously Russell Wilson had a really, really good week, right? So what they're doing now is players who had really good weeks, who maybe normally would end up getting themselves a Team of the Week upgrade, what they're going to be getting is a +1 to their power up. So you can see Russell Wilson, of course, had an 87 overall basically, right? So that means that he was up to an 88 overall in his power up. Now he has a +1 overall available in his power up. So technically, Russell Wilson got a Team of the Week card, right? So he's an 89 overall now. If you have his card powered up, there's a +1 available to him. And you can see here as his stats, 85 throw medium, 86 short, 88 deep, 87 throw on the run, 85 play action, and there also is a Team of the Week card art. Now that's, they said that it's kind of glitched out right now. They're going to work on fixing that, but that is the Team of the Week card art. It's going to look a little bit different because you can see it's not really supposed to all look like that. Also another player is Ryan Kerrigan. So Kerrigan now has a +1. Josh Jacobs also has a +1. Adam Thielen also has a +1. Chris Jones now is up to an 88 overall as well. And Stephon Gilmore is now even up to a 90. So they don't have 89 overall upgrades, but they have a new +1 in their power up. But here's the thing as well. So you might be a little bit confused. Okay, so you see a 78 Ryan Kerrigan on your screen now, right? So these quote-unquote collectibles, as they called them, are going to be used in the sets. So this is kind of how we will know, because I was confused as they were going over it, like, how are we supposed to know Ryan Kerrigan has a +1 if he doesn't have a card in the game? Well, these collectibles right here that are lower overall players, so Kerrigan has a 78, Josh Jacobs has a 78, Thielen got an 82, Chris Jones has an 82, Gilmore has an 86, and Russell Wilson has an 86. Now, you guys can go ahead and use these players if you want, but they're going to be used in these sets to go ahead and get the heroes. But they also announced that coming in Series 2 and for multiple series after this, those same players are going to be used in these Team Standout sets, guys. So the Team Standout sets are basically going to be a player from your team that has been playing good all year long. They're going to get a Team Standout upgrade. Now, they didn't really go into specifics of, okay, how are these players actually going to be using these sets? Like, because the first thing I thought of, okay, should I invest in these players? Like, what players should I invest in? Should I be stockpiling up on 86 Russell Wilson? Should I be stockpiling up on these Stephon Gilmores? They didn't really go into specifics on it. They just said those players, those collectibles, will be used in the team standout sets as well whenever they end up dropping. So I guess we'll get some more info on that and we'll figure that out. But you can see right here, exchange Team of the Week players to earn standout players from teams of your choice. Exchange the standout token earned by improving your team affinity to get some of the required players. So I suppose we'll get more into that as we get closer to Series 2. I'm sure they'll go over that. Also notice at the top, the blurred currencies. Not sure what that is, but Team of the Week is going to be coming out later today. Now, of course, there is also some more to do with the Team of the Week stuff, right? So as you guys know, if you've played Madden for the past couple years, if you play the Team of the Week solo challenges, you tend to get a Team of the Year token. So you will see here, there's going to be 17 total Team of the Week solo challenges you guys will do, one every single week. You need 14 of the tokens. So guys, please, 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 please remember to play the solo challenge, because I can't even say how many times someone has come to me and said, hey, are they going to put out more because I didn't have time to play the games? If you don't play the games, 14 out of 17, you're not going to get your free Team of the Year player in January. So please make sure you play the solo. Here are the solo challenge milestones, though. NAT Team League base players. You can see the solo challenge here. Now notice, at 3 stars, you get a Hot Streak Fantasy Pack. So this is another addition to this. So here is the pack, and you can see right here, Hot Streak Fantasy, right? So what this is it's basically a collectible, and if you guys remember the coin ups, if you played years ago. So basically, if Russell Wilson throws for 322 yards, right? If he throws over that, this collectible right here is going to be worth 1.5k. If he doesn't, this collectible is going to be worth 500 coins. And the same thing with Stephon Gilmore. Now, you might be thinking, okay, whatever, not that big of a deal. But here's the thing with these collectibles, guys. They are auctionable. So more than likely, I'm guessing they're going to be selling for somewhere in the middle. So Russell Wilson may be selling for 750 coins, 800 coins, whatever. You can go out and stockpile up on these collectibles. If you really, really are confident that Russell Wilson's going to throw for more than 322 yards and you buy so many of these collectibles, 700 coins, you can make a big, big profit. It's definitely a bit of a risk, and the same thing with the other thing for Stephon Gilmore. Now onto the actual Team of the Week sets. You can see here, exchange 6 75 to 80 overall players, starting a random 78 to 86 overall. Team of the Week 1 player. By the way, those are just core golds. That's not like Team of the Week players for Team of the Week players. Those are core golds for Team of the Weeks. Now, also the Arian Foster and Bryant Young sets, guys, they are going to give you the power up. So what you guys have to do to actually get them, you can see here, you'll need to add in those collectibles. So this is kind of how you'll know what players actually have the +1s to their power ups, because you can see here, you guys need to add in 5 of those Ryan Kerrigans, 3 of the Chris Jones, and also 2 of the Stephon Gilmores. Now, as for the Davante Adams set, by the way, Arian Foster is the same, just with offensive players. As for Davante Adams, you can see here, you need to add in Russell Wilson, Stephon Gilmore, 2 Adam Thielens, and 2 Chris Jones to get Davante Adams. So guys, that is all the info that I have for you guys today. I know there was a lot, and there are a lot of changes to Team of the Week, and also, the free 97 Derwin James, the 3 free 90 overall players. All seems pretty cool. Hopefully I did a pretty good job of breaking this down to you guys and letting you know. Of course, as I said, guys, we don't exactly know when this promo is dropping today. Could be 2, could be 3, 4, 5. We don't know for sure. Follow me over on Twitter. I'll keep you guys posted. Turn the notification bell on because I will be dropping a video when this stuff does come into the game. Maybe do a little bit more of a breakdown into it as well, but hopefully I did a good job for you guys today. So I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.